Cyprus is one of the top relocation destinations around the world. And today I would like to speak to you about the Permanent Residency Program. It is widely known and it applies to non-European citizens. Cyprus is a full member of the European Union since 2004 and entered the Eurozone in 2008, meaning that here our currency is euro. Back to the Permanent Residency Program though. It is a simple, fast way by investing in property for anyone who comes from a non-European country to reside in Cyprus. Under the Regulation 6.2 of the Ministry of Interior of the Aliens and Immigration Regulations, high net worth clients, high net worth individuals who are non-European, they can apply following specific requirements. So these requirements are as follows. They have to invest a minimum of 300,000 euros plus VAT in purchasing property. Now, someone might wonder what kind of property, new or old. Usually, we're speaking about new properties, either houses or apartments or villas or a building of a minimum price of 300,000 euros plus VAT. But it could also be two independent housing units accumulating in a total of 300,000 euros plus VAT. It could also be one housing unit and a shop. It could be one housing unit and an office, always accumulating to the amount of 300,000 euros plus VAT. Investors, though, they can also buy new or resale commercial properties, including shops or offices or hotels, but they can also invest the 300,000 euros in investment funds, which there is no VAT applicable. Now, we have to mention something very important, that with the permanent residency permit, you're not allowed to work. Although a lot of investors, they register new companies here in Cyprus to enjoy the 12.5% corporate tax, and they set themselves as directors or shareholders of the company, enjoying the dividends of the company tax-free. Now, going back to the requirements of having a permanent residency for the procedure. As we said, someone needs to invest 300,000 euros plus VAT in purchasing property. At the same time, they have to open at a local bank in Cyprus a bank account, which there a fixed deposit of the amount of 30,000 euros has to remain for 3 years minimum. Now, the spouses have to show that there is a joint income per annum of a minimum 30,000 euros plus a 5,000 euro for each child who is dependent and 8,000 euro for each dependent parent, because many times we see families residing in Cyprus not just with the children but also bringing the parents along. The applicant must also purchase private insurance, which is around 185 euros per year per person. And mind you that every applicant who is above 16 years of age, they have to present a clear criminal record from the country of their original residence. So someone may ask, but what are my benefits becoming a permanent resident of Cyprus? Well, first of all, you will be able to travel visa-free all around Europe, which this is amazing. Now, we know that Cyprus is not yet in the Schengen zone, but here in every European embassy, you can gain your Schengen visa, which lasts for a year, so you can even travel more and broaden your horizons. At the same time, Cyprus has an amazing and very organized national healthcare system, which you are eligible to participate, you're eligible to visit the doctors here, you're eligible to have an operation if needed. And just to give you a few numbers, visiting a doctor here, being part of the national healthcare system of Cyprus, requires you to pay only €6 per visit. Personally, I had a few treatments of physiotherapy for my knee, and I only paid €10 per visit, which this is very, very good. What is better though is for patients who need MRIs or CT scans. The thing is that in Cyprus, you don't have to wait as many months as in other countries due to the fact that the population here is barely 1 million people. So you can get very good doctors, you can visit them quite fast, and you can find the specialist that you need. At the same time, a lot of doctors from many other countries like Israel or Germany or America, they visit Cyprus looking after their patients, doing operations and other treatments. Now, the other benefit that I would say that is quite important for residing in Cyprus if you have children is the amazing educational system that we have. Private schools and public schools are very, very well organized, and at the same time we have amazing universities. Some of them are franchises of either American universities or British universities. English language is spoken everywhere, so students get recognized and valuable degrees from Cyprus, and they can work anywhere in the world they would like. At the same time, a lot of people do business in Cyprus, and that is why they enjoy the 12.5% of corporate tax, especially if they have created a company in Cyprus of their own. So the most important thing about the permanent residency is that it doesn't need renewal, it's permanent. You only have to visit Cyprus once every 2 years, and at the same time it is one step towards Cyprus citizenship. It's one step towards you getting your Cyprus passport. If you fulfill 5 years with physical presence in Cyprus in a time frame of 70 years in total, then you're eligible to apply and get your Cyprus passport for free. So Cyprus Permanent Residency is your way to live beautifully in a European country and enjoy all the benefits. I am Paula Hadjilambri, and I will be very happy to assist you and answer to your questions in regard to the Permanent Residency Permit of Cyprus.